Most people think building a property portfolio takes decades of saving. I'm about to show you the exact opposite. I started with £150,000, one deposit, one pot of money. 24 months later, 5 properties, over £1 million in assets. And I never quit my day job. No crypto, no day trading, no get-rich-quick schemes. Just one boring strategy that institutions have been using quietly for 50 years. And I'm exposing every single detail today. This is the deal-by-deal breakdown nobody shows you. Let's go. Before we dive in, let me guess where you're at. Maybe you've done well in your career, good salary, bonuses, but your money's sitting in the bank getting destroyed by inflation, or you're already buying property, but you're stuck in that painful cycle. Save for 3 years, buy one house. Wait, save again. Repeat. Or maybe you like the idea of property investing, but the thought of managing builders at 7 a.m. on a Saturday makes you want to quit before you start. Here's what I realized. The traditional buy-to-let model is designed for people with time. If you're capital rich but time poor, you need a completely different playbook. And that's exactly what I'm giving you today. In the next 13 minutes, you're getting the exact purchase price, refurb cost, and refinance numbers from my first 3 deals. How I got my original £150,000 back after every single deal, while still owning the property. The team structure that let me do this without project managing refurbs or dealing with midnight boiler emergencies. And the timeline that takes you from one deposit to a £1 million portfolio in under 2 years. This isn't theory from someone who read a book. This is the real breakdown of how our investors build portfolios while running businesses, traveling the world, and actually living their lives. The strategy behind all of it? 4 letters. BRRR. And no, it's not what you think. BRRR stands for Buy, Refurbish, Rent. Refinance, Repeat. Now, most people explain this like it's a DIY project. Go find a wreck, manage your own trades, live in dust and plaster for 6 months, become a part-time project manager. That's not this. Think of it like this. You wouldn't personally manage your stock portfolio minute by minute, right? You'd hire professionals. You wouldn't audit your own company accounts. You'd hire an accountant. So why would you personally chase builders and fix toilets? This is the investor version of BRRR. You bring the capital. A professional team sources, refurbishes, rents, and refinances. You make the high-level decisions. You collect the returns. That's it. Let me show you how this actually works in practice. A few years ago, I was exactly where many of you are now. Good income, decent savings, not much time, and this growing fear that my cash was just evaporating. I'd worked hard to build up that £150,000. But sitting in a savings account at 0.1% interest while inflation ran at 5 to 10%? I was losing money every single day. I didn't want to become the landlord who's fixing boilers at midnight. I didn't want another job. I wanted assets. So I set one crystal clear goal. Turn this £150,000 into a portfolio that could replace a 6-figure income without quitting my day job or living on building sites. BRRR, done the right way, was the only strategy that ticked every box. Let me walk you through exactly what that looked like. Deal number 1. Here are the numbers. Purchase price, £120,000. Refurb budget, £30,000. Total investment, £150,000. Now here's what most people get wrong from day one. I didn't find this scrolling, Rightmove on a Sunday morning. Our sourcing team went through hundreds of properties and brought me one option that ticked all the boxes. Below market value. Strong rental demand, verified by data, not guesswork. Areas showing regeneration and growth. clear opportunity to add value through refurb. My involvement in finding this property? I reviewed a deal pack on my laptop, looked at the numbers, asked 3 or 4 questions, said yes, time spent, 1 hour, maybe, then came the refurb. Here's what I didn't do. I didn't get quotes from builders. I didn't visit the site every week. I didn't argue about tile choices. Here's what I did do. A project manager handled, getting multiple quotes, managing all the trades, dealing with building regulations and certificates, sending me weekly updates with photos and costs. I got WhatsApp messages like, "Kitchen going in this week. Here's the progress. Still on budget." I'd reply, "Looks good. Keep going." That was it. 10 to 12 weeks later, the property went from tired and outdated to finance-friendly, tenant-ready asset. All while I was working my normal job, traveling, living my life. Once the refurb was done, we had it professionally revalued. New valuation, £200,000. Let that sink in for a second. I put in £150,000. The property is now worth £200,000. But here's where it gets wild. We went to a mortgage broker and arranged a refinance at 75% loan to value 75% of £200,000 is £150,000. Wait, what? Total money in, £150,000. Money pulled out via refinance, £150,000. Money left in the deal, essentially zero, minus some fees. I got all my original capital back, and I still owned a property worth £200,000 that was generating £900 to £1,200 a month in rent. After mortgage payments, management fees, and maintenance buffer, positive cash flow every single month. This is where most people's brains explode. You don't have to save for the next deposit. You don't have to wait 3 years. You just recycle the same money. Let me show you what happens when you do this again. With my original £150,000 back in play, we went again. Deal 2 numbers. Purchase price, slightly higher, in an even stronger rental area. Refurb budget. Similar but focused on cosmetic upgrades that tenants really value. Time from me. Again, just a few hours total across the entire deal. Same exact process. Team sources a below-market opportunity. Project manager runs the entire refurbishment. Letting agent prepares marketing, finds quality tenants, handles everything. Broker arranges refinance based on the new, higher value. Boom. Capital comes back again. Now I've got 2 income-producing assets, both professionally managed by letting agents, both refurbished to a standard that minimizes maintenance headaches, both paying me every single month, and I'm still working my normal job, still traveling when I want, still living my life. But now I've got 2 properties working for me in the background. Most people would stop here and celebrate. We kept going. Deal 3 is where it started to feel real. Another purchase using the same recycled £150,000. This time we went for a slightly bigger refurb to maximize the valuation uplift. We added features the local market really valued. Modern kitchens with quality appliances, contemporary bathrooms, improved layouts, sometimes adding an extra bedroom or bathroom, energy efficiency upgrades. By this point, my involvement was almost completely systemized. Monthly update call with the team, 20 to 30 minutes. Approving major costs via email, 5 minutes. Reviewing refinance offers, 10 minutes. That's it. After the refinance on property. 3, here's where we stood. Portfolio value, around £600,000 to £650,000. Total capital recycled. Still that same £150,000 monthly rental income. Multiple streams, all automated, same pot of money. More and more assets, more and more income. And here's the thing. At this point, I wasn't working harder. The system was working. The team was executing. I was just making strategic decisions and collecting rent. This is the difference between building a job and building a system. So how do you get from 150,000 pounds to over 1 million pounds in portfolio value? Here's the rough timeline we followed. Month 0 to 6. Deal 1. Bought, refurbished, tenanted, refinanced. Month 6 to 12. Deal 2. Same process, capital recycled. Month 12 to 18. Deals 3 and 4. Using the same capital plus some natural equity growth. Month 18 to 24. Deal 5 added plus the earlier properties appreciating with the right areas, the right value, add refurbishments, and professional execution. 5 plus properties, 1 million pounds, plus total portfolio value, 4,000 to 6,000 pounds per month in net cash flow, after all costs. And my total time involvement over those entire 18 to 24 months, somewhere around 20 to 30 hours total. Most people spend that on Netflix in a single month. Let me be clear, I didn't get lucky. I didn't have insider knowledge. I didn't take massive risks. I just used a proven strategy with a professional team and let compound returns do their thing. This is what's possible when you stop trading time for money and start letting capital work for you. Now, this approach works incredibly well if you're a business owner. Your time is worth 200 to 500 pounds per hour. Spending it chasing builders is expensive. A senior professional or executive, you're busy, you travel, you need your capital working without another job. An overseas investor, you want UK property exposure but you can't and don't want to fly in for every viewing. A portfolio landlord, you got equity tied up in slow growth properties and you're bored of waiting. If you bring the capital and let professionals handle the execution, this strategy is built for you. But let me be honest about something. Could this go wrong if you try to do it yourself with no experience? Absolutely. That's where people get burned, overpaying for properties because they fell in love with them, underestimating refurb costs by 50% or more, using the cheapest builder, who turns out to be the most expensive, misjudging rental demand and having voids, messing up the refinance and trapping capital. When we work with investors, we obsess over due diligence, data-driven area analysis, not guesswork, professional project management, vetted, insured contractors, only, compliance, all licensing, safety, building regs handled properly, quality letting, proper tenant screening, rent protection options, long-term planning. We're building portfolios, not chasing flips. The strategy is powerful, but execution makes or breaks it. That's the difference between building wealth and learning expensive lessons. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Your time is more valuable than your money. You can always earn more money. You can never get back evenings and weekends spent chasing trades. If you're capital rich but time poor, BRRR, done professionally, is one of the most efficient ways to build a hands-off UK property portfolio. At Asset for Life, we help investors do exactly this. From sourcing the right deals, to managing every aspect of the refurb, to overseeing lettings and refinance, so your capital compounds without demanding your time. If you want to learn more, hit subscribe for deeper breakdowns like this one. Drop your biggest question about BRRR in the comments below. And if you're serious about putting your capital to work, check the link in the description. Let's build something that future you will thank you for.